Sorry. Alright. Number 5. It's a miraculous coincidence Australia even exists. We're on Tussaud. We're on Tussaud's Delusion. So Madame Tussaud, the wax museum attraction. Let's see if this is connected to that or if that's a different Tussaud. We have another Keter. Okay, special containment procedures. Due to the poorly understood nature of SB2034, containment at this time is impracticable. Yeah, foundation assets and personal. Oh my bad, I was a little off. Foundation assets and personnel assigned to SB2034 are instead to be focused on monitoring outbreaks of SB2034 occurring among private citizens and administrating amnestics as needed if and when SB2034's effects cease. In the event of a highly public SB2034 occurrence, as in the case of celebrity or the public figure, MTF Epsilon 89 nobodies are to take measures to minimize the affected individual's public exposure, if practicable, until such time as SB2034's effects cease to affect the individual. Following the cessation, Foundation personnel are to monitor online discussion relating to SB2034s and, in cooperation with manufacturers of video and photographic equipment, engage in a disinformation campaign to normalize reports of SB2034 as much as feasible. Furthermore, Foundation assets assigned to SB2034 are to cooperate with major media outlets to suppress certain movies/TV shows/video clips involving minor celebrities affected by SB2034. Out of print, copies of these movies/TV shows are to be purchased from resellers and third-party merchants if practicable. Now I feel like I'm going crazy. Because that's like what everybody should be able to say, and I'm being
practicable.
Yeah. Foundation agents online and working with mental health professionals are to produce fabricated studies and encourage certain individuals of the authenticity of Tussaud's solution as a cover for continued public observances of -A instances. My cheek is so itchy right now. These measures are to be executed in coordination with containment procedures meant to limit public exposure and physical media of -A instances. Footnote: if this one tells me, like, just keep reading. Okay. Doctors note this is in no way an effective or permanent solution short of amnesticizing much of the world's population. All actions taken in containment are designed to limit the exposure of SB2034s and to eliminate any potential patterns from becoming publicly known. Description: SB2034 is a phenomenon in which a number of individuals ceases to be perceived as living beings by digital media, such as photographs and video recordings. So I have a feeling I know where this is going to go. Estimates based upon random population observations put the number at between 0.00086% and 0.0% of any given population. Affected individuals are instead depicted as an inanimate puppet or dummy. There it is, yeah. To be labeled -A. It is unknown whether SB2034's effects on sensory or mimetic as instances of -A are not identified by sight alone. It is unknown when SB2034 was first discovered, as the previously unrelated or misappropriated occurrences have been ascribed to SB2034 after the fact. The first live instances of -A confirmed took place on 2000. The security footage of a hall outside depicted an inanimate mannequin moving jerkily across the frame. The time and locate indicated Dr. Blair to have been passing through the hall at the time. Dr. Blair apparently has no knowledge of SB2034's effect. See incident 34-1. Further instances of -A began to come to the attention of the Foundation either as they were discovered or ascribed after the fact, predominantly involving celebrities and/or public officials. Note: this is likely due to a highly public nature of such individuals rather than any coherent connection between public officials and SB2034. Additional instances of -A were continue to be positively identified through photographs and video recordings, including footage dated as far back as 1900. Incident 1. At some point between 2010 and 2011, actor who had previously been positively confirmed as an instance of -A ceased to display the effects of SCP-2034. All photo/video footage of the actor depicted a non-anomalous where previously the image of ventriloquist dummy was identified. An interview conducted with Mr. yielded nothing anomalous either to individuals on the scene or in the security footage taken during the interview. Following the incident, previously confirmed instances of -A were reviewed again by Foundation personnel. Of the reviewed photographs and video footage, 45% no longer displayed the effects of SCP-2034. Additionally, new instances of -A were discovered in previously disqualified footage. Due to the lack of information regarding SCP-2034's effects, it is unknown if individuals previously affected can become affected once again, or if certain individuals' effects are permanent. As such, a listing of confirmed instances of -A is restricted to personnel assigned to SCP-2034's only. Addendum. After years of monitoring, a rough timeline of SCP-2034's effect has been established. Of those observed, all but one have experienced a cessation of SCP-2034's effects over a period of 4 years. Oh, wait, 2 years. Gotcha. The sole remaining case is that of a British actress, Tussaud Pemberton, 1896 to 1950, whose works continue to display the effects of SCP-2034. MTF Upsilon 89 began to notice a sharp increase in online searches for Tussaud Pemberton, Toby Pemberton Wooden, and vintage dummy actress, as well as torrents of Miss Pemberton's surviving films, all displaying the effects of SCP-2034. Due to the lack of change in the anomaly, the Foundation launched a concerted effort to seize all surviving physical copies of Miss Pemberton's films, including original negative and copies home video releases, and as many home record copies as possible, and suppress all information of Tussaud Pemberton. Beginning on 2012, Foundation agents began to infiltrate British governmental agencies to remove all records on references, including birth, census, contracts, redacted. To Tussaud Pemberton, other records were altered to remove or otherwise reappropriate references to Tussaud Pemberton to female ancestors of picked Foundation agents. Surviving friends and family members were administered varying classes of amnestics, removing all memories of Miss Pemberton's occupation. Family photo album and home videos were briefly confiscated to allow for manipulation duplicates to replace their original. Attempts to track and delete digital copies of Miss Pemberton's film were generally ineffective, necessitating action to discredit the supposed authenticity of the film still in circulation. Foundation. What the fuck is happening on Discord? Okay. Yeah, let's get time to kick this motherfucker out. Because he did this before. He did this before as well. But with like... Oh my god. What the hell? Is he still here? God, I got that's a lot. Hold on. There we go. Now that's easier. Or so I thought. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I saw like my Discord started going to 9 when you told me this, so okay, that one actually worked. The thing is, like, this person did that before with their own channel as well, where they like spammed it all over the place. So like, unsure like it was actually them doing it. Oh my god, they even put it in the fucking voice? Why would you put it in the voice? Okay, let's see if it's gone, if I caught all of them. Oh my god. Did not, but maybe now. Sweet lord. There's one more left. Oh, for fuck's sake. What do you guys think? What's the verdict? Should I kick out and ban that one weather guy? Because I seen on other discords that like people are saying that like that they don't trust him anyway because like he keeps spamming about stuff. Yeah. Because like this kick out and ban, yeah. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's been banned, guys. I mean, even like before, they were acting weird. As of 2014, the number of torrents bearing the fictionist names but yeah, we basically finished this reading just as like that happened. Wow. God damn. The council has spoken. Indeed, the council has spoken. So even it's also like a anyway question. Just me spending like good like 3 minutes trying to delete porn links and then just coming back. It's like anyway, this was a nice SCP. Like yeah, it's pretty cool. I love Madame Tussaud's museum. I like going in there. Like it's very surreal, but it's also like just really impressive art, you know. So it's like just cool. If he really wanted to go back in, he could always message you with an explanation. Probably not. Like even like before this, the way they acted was just very like. They were so adamant on. They were basically like Nuria, where they just were so adamant on talking about only one certain thing, even if people didn't know what it was. And I was like, hey man, like we'll get to it. Somebody might get to it when they want. But like don't shove it down the throat, because that's all he did. He was just like, hey, do you think what about this? What about this? What about this? It was always the same thing. It was always like the fucking tornado SCP, and I was just like, dude, you gotta calm down. Because I'm already busy. I don't have time to deep dive into a whole nother thing that I'm not interested in, and yeah, and then they never talked. So yeah. Even if they came with an explanation, I'd be like, yeah, but I don't feel bad to begin with. The idea of an actress being a wooden dummy and no one mentioning it is pretty funny. That could be what's happening with the Muppets, and all those motherfuckers are real people, yeah. Yeah, what is up with that tornado? I don't know, dude. Because I think you talked to somebody in a different SCP Discord server, and they were saying like, yeah, that guy is like adamant on just talking about tornado SCPs and another like website that has a tornado thing in it, and he doesn't like he just does not care what other people think. If they don't want to talk about it, he will keep on mentioning it. So yeah, no, I'm good with kicking him out. He sounds like a pain in the ass.